Hello.
This is Arby's $7
Um,
Euro meal.
Knockoff.
Do the Greeks have a god of meat? If they don't, is there a form we need to fill out? A number to call?
Outback Truckers. Third row veteran Dennis Dent goes head to head with a lifelong nemesis.
Nope, work tomorrow.
Christian
I'm
Reynolds
not going to the zoo this week. I'm too busy this week to go to the zoo.
on a vital mission to build a bridge.
If the recon there, it'd be expensive for everyone involved.
And on a 5,000-kilometre marathon run,
Oh, yeah, you're right there.
Turbo's dealing with
That's how much the impact there was.
disaster upon disaster.
His head ring just slammed on the left, right, and centre.
In Queensland, Dennis Dent
Not recently,
is
no.
preparing to take on an old adversary, the road to Cape York.
Doing shit. Adjust the brakes. Make sure everything's right.
I'm busy this week, so I'm not going to Popcorn Stand or the zoo this week.
Start off like the last frontier. That's what we do.
Too busy.
Corrugations.
I got this is over. I'm going to do B stars eventually.
Conditions. So I've got the main code 100%. If you don't run, you should be stuff.
After 42 years fighting the same track, Dennis has learned the hard way.
We learned a lot back in the early days about how to hold trucks and how to get trucks out. How to bring Captain Morgan run and work and work.
It's been a lifelong battle, but Dennis is ready for one more round.
They actually call you up in the radio, so what are you going up to pay in the mud today, then? Yeah, we'll have a little
As I heard from Mr. Storm Chasers tomorrow and Wednesday.
730 kilometres deep into the wilderness of Cape York to Bramwell Station, Australia's
I'm ready for it.
northernmost cattle province.
They called me at 4 o'clock there. Oh, I like getting away early. When it goes wrong on the road, you climb up the phone.
Joining Dennis on the front line is his long-suffering Mercedes truck. It's been his workhorse for 15 hard
I got
years.
plans this Saturday that I can't tell you about.
60 tons of vital building supplies.
It's going to be fun.
Keep station workers employed through the wet season. It could start any day
This weekend I got plans to go somewhere out of in Athens. That's all I can tell you.
for months.
I'll be out 3 hours this weekend doing something.
Watch me. Next to
To go to Athens and do it.
Experience has taught Dennis that he needs to time his run right.
Yeah, I heard about the shooting Battle Creek.
a small window of opportunity to get up there.
At the start of the wet,
I'll be in Athens, so it doesn't matter.
Who can tell what the weather's going to do?
if he gets it wrong,
Nope.
he's stranded for weeks.
I reckon
Went to Indiana yesterday. Went to Elkhart yesterday.
Also playing on his mind is his body.
Because when the road's really rough, you know, it knocks the shit out of you. Like, I mean, I'm not 25 anymore. I'm 67 years old, you know.
And lately, Dennis has been feeling his age.
Yeah, that's a young man's game, mate. Old man should do it like that.
But he's not ready to hang up his keys yet. Right now, his customers are depending on him. And until this road says enough, Dennis will keep
Are you going to be busy?
his truck to the limit.
Our boys got
No. Haven't been making fudge in over 10 years. Haven't been making fudge in over 10 years. Haven't been making fudge since 2015. Wow. 10 years ago. Wow. It's been 10 years ago this July. I've been up there. I haven't been up there in over 10. I've been up there since 2012.
The northern wet season holds
Used to
off
buy it. It should have to buy it off the main. Should have to buy it. Should have to buy it off the mainland.
You have to stop making hay while it shines.
I haven't been to Mackinac Island. I only been to Mackinac Island once, and it was over 10 years ago. What kind of fudge do you like? Classic fudge.
has been driving trucks all over. Took a big gamble.
I can buy a piece of fudge right. I can buy a piece of fudge right now down the road right now for like $6 a piece.
3 trucks.
A BA big piece for $6.
Like most transport companies that start off, we struggle a fair bit.
To To keep the banks at bay,
Okay, so
to keep his
Lemon's pretty good too.
and the money rolling in.
But Michigan, making out fudge from Michigan, yeah. I had that in a while.
Supplies.
I bought it one time on the island, but that was cheaper to buy it on the island. Shipping it was a pain in the butt, so I went on the mainland and shipped it.
A vast Aboriginal reserve, 3 times the size of Belgium. This is wild country, ruled by the forces of nature. Roads out here face a constant onslaught from the elements.
And it's just, yeah, and it's always hard, like, there's a lot of the load there that's just going out.
Hasn't got too much strap on to hold together anymore. The road just breaks up and goes toward us.
On this trip, Christians hauling building materials to a remote construction site at Donji Creek.
Not this week, I'm not. This week I'm too busy.
Round trip,
Even be at the zoo this week, I'm too busy.
kilometers. His job is
This week I'm too busy to even go to the zoo this week. I'm just too busy. Thursday I got meetings all day. Thursday I'm gonna be busy all day. Thursday with meetings,
it'll have serious consequences.
and then Saturday I got a contract I gotta fill, a video contract, so I can't go to the zoo this Saturday, which sucks. It's also Pride Week too, so it's also the Pride Week too, so I can't go to that either, cause 24. So Thursday I'm busy. Then yeah, so I'm busy. Are you going to? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Most likely I will. Most likely I don't know yet. Like I said, Thursday I've got meetings all day. Thursday I got meetings Thursday, and then I got something to do Saturday, so I won't be going there.
Christian recently got engaged.
Not this week, no. I already cut it. I'll do another video eventually of that become the grass eventually. Right now, not gonna happen right now. The grass isn't long enough.
And he's just taken on a new driver, Caden's brother, Norman. Norman's still grim, and this is tough country.
I'm not going to the Pride Parade. I'm not going to the Pride Parade this year.
One of Christian's former
I never do. I'm usually at the zoo.
walk away
But this year, I got offered a contract, and I took it. I got offered a job, so I'm taking the job. There's a contract I got, so I'm taking it.
these truckers go.
I got 2 contracts this year, and this is the first contract I actually have gotten. Yeah, so I'm taking this contract I got. The deal is this: just film the damn thing, and I got a contract I gotta fill. Do the contract. It says this: make the damn video, film it however you want to film it. Use what cameras you want to use. Just don't use your cell phone. Film like you usually film anything else. Okay, with the camera, and then you give me a copy of your footage, and you put your copy on YouTube. So that's what it is. I got a contract to film a video of some stuff. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll be getting paid. I'll be getting paid a certain amount of money. How much? Enough. I'm gonna do the video, and he'll get a copy of it, and I'll get a copy of it. So that's all that matters. Nope, I don't need no help with this video. This is an easy video to do. This is a big video for me to actually do. I told him I don't edit. He says it doesn't matter if you don't edit. I'll edit my own. You send me the video, you edit. I'll edit my own version. You keep your version. You do it however you do it.
4,700 kilometer trip.
So I'm taking 2 cameras with me. Now my stuff is unedited. His stuff will be edited, but he does not want to be. It's just confused. He doesn't care how I do it as long as I do it. Will you post? Yes, I will. I got permission from the guy saying, as long as you send me a copy of the video, send me the videos to his email address, which I will. He'll trim it up and do whatever he wants to it to his YouTube channel. My copy will be unedited like it always is, like it always is. So yeah. So he'll edit his up to however he wants to put it. Put on his Facebook, his Instagram, his Tumblr, wherever he has. Me, it'll be on YouTube, unedited. He told me as long as he gets a copy of it before I put it on YouTube, he doesn't care. So I told him okay. So he's gonna get it first. I'm gonna send him the files first. Then I will take all the footage that I got, put it on YouTube. Now he kind of had a rule though. He wants to use a camcorder, which I am going to use a camcorder. I just which one should I use? Should I use my black one or my handy cam? That's the question. If I use the handy cam, there's no timestamp. If I use the other camera, there'll be a timestamp. It doesn't really matter, does it? Only matters if we make it a few bucks.
Back injury has kept him off the road for 6 weeks.
Every time that wheel doesn't turn, it costs a couple of $1,000. Those wheels turn, they make money.
No.
Turbo's back.
Who's going to be? I don't know who's working at the popcorn stand. I'm a substitute. I'm just a volunteer. I mean, I'm a substitute.
Next up,
I'm the substitute, okay? I get called if the person that's supposed to be there doesn't show up.
it's a
And I've already got
60-kilometer detour.
offered
Pays off.
an opportunity on the 3rd of July, so I'm taking that. I already got called the 3rd of July. I need to know if they can work. I said, sure. I mean, I work at the popcorn stand, I work at the zoo, but for 2 weeks, though, this week and next week, I'm not going to be at the zoo. Does the...
His worries about the rain
Wait, what?
left behind.
Does the live close? Do they...
Up ahead, there's news to dampen the stakes.
I don't know what it means. I'm just a substitute, guys. I'm just a substitute operator. Does the live choose close, or is he standing and you are a... I don't understand that. I used to do this for... guys, I just volunteer at the zoo and I get paid a little bit at the popcorn stand when I get paid to work there. I do a little out of everything, so it doesn't matter. The video guy... Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm watching a live stream. Is the video guy close? I don't know. Is it? Because I am just doing it like... I'm doing a reaction video at the same time talking to you guys, so I don't know what you mean by that. The person is making... I don't... Oh. Is the video... Oh, wait a second. No, can't. Does... Oh. I don't know how... I don't know if it's cash or check. I really don't know. It's a first contract, so he said I'll be getting paid. He didn't tell me if it'd be cash or check. He didn't say. He wants to know... He lives nearby... Oh. He's going to actually be there. He's going to actually be the thing I'm going to be at. He's going to be there. The guy who gave me the contract? Oh. He's going to be at the same place I'm going to be at. If he wasn't going to be there, he wouldn't want me to be... He wants to make sure... He wants to make sure I'm there because he wants to make sure I film certain things, so he'll be there, but he will not be filming them. Hot dogs was for dinner tonight. But yeah, the guy that hired me, yeah, he'll be there. He definitely has to be there, or I'm not doing it the way he wants it done. So yeah. Also, he wants me, but I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it my way. If he wants me to do it a different way, I'll do it a different way, but he'll not be on camera. I promised him I wouldn't put him on camera. That's one thing. That's the only thing I do. It's the only thing about the deal is, he'll be there, but I cannot show him on camera, and I cannot talk about what it is until it's after it's done. I can only say where it's gonna be at due to the way he has it. Hush, hush. Do you ever watch? No, I don't watch WWF or UFC. Never do. So yeah, this is gonna be a big. This is gonna be a big one for me.
But now he's wrestling with one of the biggest changes of his life.
This is gonna be fun.
Finally, after a grueling 14-hour day, he reaches his campsite. Dennis still has 170 more kilometers to drive. On these roads, it will
70 more miles to go. Wow.
Christian Reynolds is blazing a trail to a remote building site in Outback.
So hey guys, I'm just doing this for fun. We're gonna do one episode of this, maybe do B-stars in a little bit, pre-recorded, and that's it.
Christian's been working non-stop. But his fiancée, Katie, sharing the couch,
Yeah, I had COVID one time.
share time.
It never happened. Just this week, a little week that, and I was on camera when I had COVID. I was sick. I was on camera still,
He's
but
passionate
I had a mild thing of COVID because I had the shot.
but lately a back injury has kept her off the road.
Stuck at home for months. Spent 2 weeks in hospital. So, yeah, all very exciting.
Being with Christian on this trip,
I don't remember. It was years ago.
reminded
I don't remember.
He doesn't ring me from a certain point. I'll give him a certain amount of time before I start panicking in myself. Just because there is so much that can go wrong out there.
foremost in Christian's mind is the destructive potential of the road ahead.
So for the next 2 weeks, guys, this week and next week, there'll be a few changes happening. So you guys know. Yeah, I had chickenpox when I was younger.
Damage means money.
Yeah, I had the chickenpox when I was younger.
New business is short of.
I had it back in elementary school. I was 6 or 7 when I had chickenpox. 6 or 7 when I had it. It wasn't as bad as you think it was.
So, it's time to let their tires down for the beat.
I was like that for about what, maybe 2, 3 weeks. I was 6 or 7 when I had it.
Christian spots the last thing he wanted to see. 2 shredded tires.
But it doesn't take long to rack up the vehicles with
I
tyres.
mean, it was. Besides, it happened so long ago.
Hasn't missed.
It wasn't that itchy. Me, it wasn't itchy. It just.
Turbo is a man on a mission. 30 kilometers north of Perth, he's racing to pick up a load, which should pay his way.
It was like a week or 2 of pain, and that was it. Like 2, 3 weeks, like 2 weeks, like a week or 2. That was it.
But on the open road, disaster lurks around every corner.
I do remember though. I was watching PBS, watching a guy doing art on PBS, and then the EAS went off. I do remember that. I was watching some art program on TV. Mom, what are you doing? Watching art. This guy doing art. This guy was doing art. It wasn't Bob Ross. It was some other guy. I don't know what his name was. And EAS went on top of the screen. So yeah, I mean, I do remember that. I remember watching a lot of PBS when I was younger. When I was to this day, still don't watch a lot of PBS like I used to when I was younger. But yeah, when I was younger, I was watching a lot of PBS.
A massive steel box welded onto Turbo's trailer has broken free, hitting the highway like a bomb.
That's how much impact there was.
Yeah, I mean that was years ago. But yeah,
It smashed open, hurling its contents hundreds of meters along the road.
do you ever had?
What, you lay here on the road?
No, I had pizza the other day.
Road.
I had pizza Friday and Saturday.
Can't beat this right now.
I had the flu a few times. I had the flu a couple times.
I am absolutely pissed off. My gut is turning.
But since I've been on YouTube, I keep a lot of stuff on YouTube. But a lot of stuff I have to on YouTube.
Got a big job cleaning up the damage.
So now I've got to gather it all.
YouTube's actually practically pretty good though. YouTube has treated me pretty good over these years, past almost 8 years. My friend Raven, my friend Raven did 10 years of YouTube.
Another truck's coming.
Okay, well, there.
Yeah.
And Turbo's radio isn't working.
Yeah, northbound and just wipe it out. Back it out, mate, back it out. Get all over the road here.
If the truck collides with this mess, it could set off a far bigger accident. Dennis Dent has been going head to head with the brutal roads of Cape York for a day and a half now.
Yeah, they fixed the hole in the street. I got that on camera. I just never uploaded to YouTube yet. Actually, I uploaded some of the videos to YouTube, not all of it though. It fixed it the other day, so it took about 2 weeks to get it fixed, but yeah, they fixed it. I know my video quality on some of those videos I've done is not that good, but still, it's better than nothing.
He's built his reputation on delivering his freight in one piece. But on this trip,
I gotta clean off all my cameras before I go on that trip.
it took
I got-
it up like that from the
So yeah, I gotta do that eventually. Clean up that video camera tonight.
option but to take it.
So I'll do that tonight before I go to bed. Clean up the camera, random stuff. That's it.
a morning
Only one
drive
time.
is getting close to his
Called one
destination.
time. It took him about 2 weeks, so that's not bad.
But now Dennis has been detoured into a dead end.
Oh, circus. What are you going to do now?
After a 20-hour battle with a broken down road, Dennis is now trapped on a section which is being repaired.
What, can't get out?
Out here, the sight of heavy machinery is usually a reason to celebrate.
I have a police scanner once in a while. I use it once in a while on my phone, yeah.
You pull the
And yes, I have recorded a few times on the channel.
out and you just let me jack it out and get it out yourself.
But today, they're just slowing Dennis down.
If you got plenty of machinery, if I get stuck there, pull me up.
He's back on the road, but the detour has cost Dennis an hour, and with the clouds gathering,
The storm this afternoon, eh?
Dennis needs
I don't talk to my neighbors that much. No, I don't. Off and on, I talk to them, but that's about it. But not as much as not as much as I need to.
on the Central Island Road. Christian Reynolds is replacing two flat tires.
I'm not impressed by it. But it's all part of life.
But now he's got another problem. He's running low on spares, and he's still got 600 kilometres of dirt to go.
There's that one.
But a passing truck alerts Christian to an even bigger weight.
One past me, but that's sort of behind you somewhere.
Norman, Christian's rookie driver and Katie's brother, is missing in action.
They never saw Norman anywhere, eh?
Norman set off on the same run a couple of days ago. By now, he should have crossed paths with Christian and Katie on his drive home.
Are you going to?
Christian's anxiety
No.
is missing
I might play.
is growing.
I might play pinball later, but not Pac-Man because I don't have a joystick. I only have a pinball game. I might play pinball later, maybe tonight. I'm busy though. With everything else.
A man who
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Wet water, old spice slided by slack. The coach thought I was slacking, so I trained with my old spice.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Became the best player ever. Sometimes a man must overcompensate.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Tuesdays are made for tenders. Get 8 juicy original recipe tenders plus 4 sauces at fancy $10 Tuesdays.
I just mailchimp my marketing.
You mentioned your what?
I mailchimp my marketing with AI to create a hyper-personalized campaign in minutes.
I was announcing because my order for that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Bad substance. In the GMC Sierra,
Yeah, I know.
GM is all used
Heard from big storm chasers. They're saying Thursday night to Wednesday is gonna be pretty bad, which I'm ready for that. So yeah, I'll find out.
This end if you got away at lunchtime. Well, it should have.
a parked truck ahead.
Wow.
Offers a glimmer of hope.
No, you haven't seen vans start with a couple of flat tops. Travel in it. Yeah.
The condition of the road is only making things worse.
Big car guys, just about trim over. If I get starts needs anything, look how much water's flowing out. You know, they've had a lot of showers already.
And still, no more.
He's my brother-in-law. He hasn't done much driving, but he works hard, eh? And he's steady.
Yeah, I heard it too. Which we are ready for. I just have to. Well, that's why I'm gonna wait till Thursday or Friday to upload some videos on the YouTube. Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna upload some videos off the black camera because I have two camera recorders. I'm gonna have to have fully charged. So yeah, I'm gonna I have 2 cameras ready to go.
It's hard country out here.
So I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this real weather.
Back it out, mate, back it out.
On a highway north of Perth, a truck is on a collision course with the scattered remains of Turbo's toolbox.
It's all over the road here.
With Turbo's radio not working, he can't warn the driver.
Just right over from here, it's alright, yeah. Too bad if I was on the road.
With no way of alerting passing trucks, Turbo needs to clear the road.
Oh, well. Yeah.
This is no small job.
Probably at 5 o'clock in the morning by the time I get down and get there. Let's turn this into a long night.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta do something.
Well, that's the last.
Back in his truck, there's more work to do.
That there is the whole frame. This part here, this flat bar, should actually be pointed downwards. It hasn't been welded on there properly.
The flying toolbox has also made its mark on Turbo's trailer.
That K and a half that's already scrubbed that tyre out. It's good as something I'm going to fly that off of there. At least get it off of that. It's not going to that tyre.
Do another video there? Yeah, I'm
To make
looking
matters
at
worse,
it.
the cleanup job is taking its toll on Turbo's suit.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to do something. I'm back.
But it's the impact on his bank balance that hurts the most.
At a rough estimate, there's probably 8 to 10 grand's worth of gear that's sitting in that box. I've probably recovered 5 grand of it, so 3 or 4 grand that's belongs to the wilderness now.
Making money out of this journey has just taken a U-turn into the river.
Don't leave this right now.
So, yeah, I'm still here, guys. I just had to double check something real quick.
Dennis Dent has made it to Bramwell Station in Cape Hill.
I gotta move a couple things now. Thanks to that. I might have to move a couple things tonight downstairs.
He's looking for a quick turn.
This time of the year, you know, you can get some big storms, you know, you've got a small window of opportunity.
Dennis gets to work, closely supervised by the station's pet.
Oh, a crane.
Pointing around like a dog, yeah.
It's a what?
For a quick turn.
This time of the year, you know,
It's a
you can
what?
get some big storms, you know, you've got a small window of opportunity.
Dennis gets to work, closely supervised by the station's pet.
It's a brolga.
A bulgur.
Pointing around like a dog, yeah.
It's a bulgur. Never heard of that term. Never heard of that bird. Bulgur. Never heard of it. Beautiful bird, though.
It's a hot, hard grind.
That's good.
Water.
With everything unloaded, Dennis wants to get moving, but there's a holdup. The damaged freight Dennis was told to bring up is causing a dilemma. The owners can't decide what to do.
This is part that annoys you. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted it, I wasn't even know when it came in. Oh, we've seen it, no we won't, this we will, no we won't. I just want to get finished, I don't know.
Finally, there's a decision.
Coming around all day on the other side to put it on.
It needs to go back on Dennis's trailer to be returned to the supplier. Most of the afternoon is gone, but Dennis's day is far from over. Before he can drive out of here, he needs to stack his trailers on top of each other by reversing up a steep ramp that's falling apart. such a sharp incline, it's a struggle to get any control. Stacking two trailers, which are exactly the same size, leaves no room for error. It looks impossible, but Dennis refuses to give in. Finally, after an uphill battle, Dennis gets it on. Dead straight. The day's over. It's been 15 long hours of dust, heat, and frustration. He's aching and exhausted, but this trucker's still got something left in the tank. In Arnhem, Christian Reynolds has spotted a vehicle in the distance. He hopes it's his missing driver, Norm. It's a huge relief.
There you go. You had me a bit worried. Why? Oh, because I haven't seen you.
Oblivious to the stress he's been causing, Norman's been plodding along.
I just took the time to open up in Savo because it was hot. So I just had to have a couple of spells, stop and get out of the sun.
You actually really worried because no one knew where you were. It was like 4 trucks, no one had seen you.
Finding Norman is a big...
Yeah, I'm working at the shop tomorrow. The garage tomorrow, yep. I'll be at the shop all day tomorrow.
Responsible for all of them. You know, like I've only got him at the moment, but last year I had 3 going, and you are responsible for all of them. So, you know, if they got an issue, it becomes a bigger issue for you.
Now it's time for Norman to help Christian out.
Okay, so you got 2 good spares.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to swap tyres out, no spares. We had them flat tyres before we left the bitumen.
With his tyres replenished and his driver accounted for, Christian leaves Norman with one last word of advice.
What are your favorites? I can't say because you can't really say. Get new pieces of equipment. It's good. It's about it. Get new pieces of equipment.
There's been rain overnight on the Arnhem Land Plateau. Exactly, Christian and Katie are now here.
There has been a bit of rain out here in the last week or so. Like, it's still really dusty with a lot of water laying around.
They don't mind if we get what we do as long as we get the work done with. That's what counts. Tomorrow I gotta get my stuff around for work. That's it. Bob.
Any violent movement could be disastrous for the load.
Bob and Boris, they're pretty fun to play with.
The beams look solid, but each has a series of internal hollows.
Bob and Boris.
Sliding off
And Gizmo. You know, I work with those guys all the time.
the bridge construction to a sudden halt.
You're planning on standing on it and gets absolutely when it's wet. I'm really hoping to get her roads. I really am.
Right, guys, that not really much.
Something's come loose on the back. Christian has to pull over. After the dramas with his toolbox, Turbo has finally made it to the town of Geraldton.
I'm picking up signs here from a believer at your place. Just like pointing out where you are exactly.
So this is on the tow yard. It'll be on the front bench in the grass area there to the right hand side.
Now it's time to focus on putting the rest of his load together. Going on the truck, another rig. But it isn't as straightforward as it might seem. Somehow, Turbo must fit everything around the car and furniture he already picked up in Perth.
I can't take that. I thought this was my shelf on.
Let's take a selfie.
Okay, looks like that.
personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Card. Karma you can count on.
Thanks.
There goes a motorcycle.
How much room have I got?
Two motorcycles.
I'm still gonna be able to get the ramps up. It's alright, it's only plastic.
Now for the trailer.
That's the edge. Keep going like that. Put the dolly lock in.
The turbo may have bitten off more than he can chew.
How close is that?
He's using every inch of his trailer, and he still hasn't got the car on.
It's not high. Yeah. I'll get it on. But you know what that means too, don't you? I mean, that's the challenge.
Even minus the dolly trailer, it's going to be tight.
I'll get it on, trust me.
Centimetre perfect. Finally, Turbo can head for home, 4,700 kilometres away. His journey has just begun.
We are the fun.
Christian has spotted something in his mirror that doesn't look right.
The corrugation and potholes and all that sort of stuff, just everything comes loose over the time.
A stack of gates is on the verge of spilling onto the road.
There's nothing on the other side to stop them coming out.
He's lucky he caught them in time.
Oh, the gates would have fell out. Probably pick them up on the way back, but someone else might come along and pick them up too. Like some things, you look at them, and by the time you pull up, they fell out.
And that's not all that's been moving around.
These back two beams have moved a little bit, eh? They've moved back, it's about an inch.
The dirt track is starting to take its toll on the load. There's just 70 kilometres to Christian's destination, but two major obstacles still stand in his way. A double river crossing that's caught him out in the past.
If you get the whole truck and trailers out of the river, and that's it, that's as far as you can go, you just sit there spinning on top.
To give himself the best chance of making it across, Christian needs to break up his road trip.
Out the other side as well, so I usually stop on the western side and split trailers up and just put them all through one at a time.
The First River, Annie Creek.
No, other blokes that have gone through rivers and punching fuel tanks from rocks and things like that. I always go pretty steady and try not to pull too much water out of the river because it washes the bank away. It'll get a definite step.
Nope.
It's hard to get out of that. And that's just from dragging the water up the bank with you when you go.
While he's safely across, next is the Goyder River.
Most of our animals are pretty old. Technically, yes. Technically, no. It depends.
Saltwater ones, big enough that you wouldn't go swimming in there, that's for sure.
Christian needs to make sure.
Technically, no. We have no babies in the chain. No, we have no baby animals there.
It's quite big. There's a sign on the other side that as you come in, it tells you to go right down the left-hand side, where it's shallower.
We got seniors though. We got senior animals though.
Because of the sheer length of it, you can't get down there that far. It felt like you were going to get bogged in it there.
That's about it.
The next hurdle, a slippery bank.
It's just the banks on either side that you control. Yeah, with two trailers on, you sort of run out of traction and you just can't pull them any further.
He's got both trailers across. Now to hook up and drive the load in. Their destination is only 40 kilometres away. After running the gauntlet, they arrive unscathed. But at the construction site, it's not all good news.
Why?
No, it's got the bonnet's up and got something loaded.
A fellow trucker is broken down. He's blown a water pump and he's not happy about it.
When we put big money into road tax, I feel like sending a bill for my truck repairs to the government and say, well, here, it's what you cost me because you don't maintain your roads.
Christian will have to pick up the pieces.
Take all this gear and my gear back together. We're in for a nice easy run home, stack one of our trails up and just go home as a single and now we're going to go as a trip.
Getting 2 trailers in here was hard enough. Now, Christian's got to drive out with 3.
Wow. Did you? No.
Roll in dry, nice and even. Great teamwork.
With his load finally assembled, Turbo can fuel up for the long haul to Brisbane. At $2,000 for a top-up, it's a big drain on tight finances.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, there's more bad news.
I just blew a clutch.
Ooh, that sucks.
That's not good.
It's yet another blow. He must get his old truck moving. The fix is textbook Turbo.
He screwed his clutch up.
The truck into gear as he fires up the engine. Now he's in gear, he'll be able to move. But a busted clutch means a whole new driving style.
I've actually got to turn the truck off every time I want to start. I want to put it in the gear now.
On top of his destroyed toolbox,
No, I did not.
looking at a $2,500 bill for a new clutch. Money he can't spare.
Now that's just basically eating into my profits.
All Turbo can do is hit the road and wait for his luck to turn, which may take a bit longer yet.
How am I supposed to eat that? Yeah. I think that'll be a later thing.
Further down the road, Turbo's fortunes still haven't changed. But the wind
He has gummy candy, and he went,
It was just like a mini cyclone in here.
gale force winds have suddenly sprung up. Turbo's driving straight into them.
Did you see?
Headwind, it's playing and
This guy is on stroke. Okay, it's hot. He has gummy candy, and I'm like, I'll rewind it real quick, and I'll show you what I mean.
I would
I'll rewind it real quick so you guys can see it. You guys tell me what you think.
Clutch, money he can't spare.
Yeah, it melted.
just basically
No, he had a bag of gummies and it melted.
All Turbo can do is hit the road.
I'll pause it so you guys see what I'm talking about.
Which may take a bit longer yet.
How am I supposed to eat?
No, it's a bag of gummy candy, and it went whoop. Went stretchy. How are you supposed to eat that? How are you supposed to eat that? That big stringy thing. Right down the bottom. Right there's the bag. That's the bag, and that's the gummies. How are you supposed to eat that? It's normal. It's just normal candy. It's normal candy. Okay. Yeah, it's just normal candy. Gummy candy in Australia. How are you supposed to eat that?
That? Yeah. I think that'll be a later thing. I can't even get on my hands here.
Further down the road, Turbo's fortunes still haven't changed. But the winds have.
And just going out of nowhere, it was just like a mini cyclone in here.
Gale force winds have suddenly sprung up. Turbo's driving
This is so we're almost done this video, so yeah.
With this headwind, it's playing absolute havoc. It's grabbing me and it's just slamming me.
His fuel consumption is blowing out.
I would probably, at the moment, average 500 metres to a litre. I have no fuel economy.
And his tarpaulin is blowing loose.
The biggest thing that's causing the drama, inside this tipper, the whole top of it's open. So the wind's just going straight inside the bin and it's just acting like a big parachute. It's not the first time I've faced tornado-like conditions. especially
There
trying
goes
to get out
the
towards
police.
Turbo faces a long and winding road home. At any moment, this wind could blow him right over.
Ooh!
It's just playing panic. It's grabbed me and literally slammed me straight off the road.
In Cape York, it's another day, another dance.
Fresh start in the morning, you got a different attitude. It was a pretty hard day yesterday. It's not so much work, it's the heat that gets you in the end.
Once again, it's a scorcher. Good weather for reptiles. And for drying up puddles. Dennis is headed for home.
It depends.
Cruising over the same road he wrestled on his way out here.
Incredible how quick the road changes, that's what I mean, every trip's different.
It depends on. I mean, I don't eat gummies that often like I used to because of my mental problem. But yeah, I eat gummies once in a while.
Cloud in sight. For Dennis, this is what it's all about.
This has been a really good run, actually.
Yeah.
Doesn't always go that smooth, but it's better.
By the afternoon, Dennis makes it safely onto the vigil.
I've done it again, old girl.
Just as the rain arrives.
Start getting that free.
Going turn back if the rain started.
It rained for 2 or 3 days without stopping. Rain all night, all day. Start raining, just keep raining.
It's a moment for reflection. The start of the wet season. The end of a journey. The twilight of a career.
Everybody asks me, you know, I'm going to give it all. I'm giving it away every year. I love it. It's like a big family in the paper there. And I love the people up there and I enjoy what I do.
Okay, guys.
I often think about that because I don't want to give it away, but one day I won't let it.